Gonzalez with the Family Realty team. Today we're going to talk about why so many people fall in love with homeownership. Chances are at some point in your life you've heard the phrase, home is where the heart is. There's a reason that's said so often. Becoming a homeowner is emotional. So if you're trying to decide if you want to keep on renting or if you're ready to buy a home this year, here's why it's so easy to fall in love with homeownership. Your house should be a space that's unique to you. And if you're a renter, that can be hard to achieve. When you rent, the paint colors are usually the standard shade of white. You don't have much control over the upgrades, and you've got to be careful how many holes you put in the walls. But when you're a homeowner, you have a lot more freedom. As the National Association of Realtors says, the home is yours. You can decorate any way you want and choose the types of upgrades and new amenities that appeal to your lifestyle. Whether you want to paint the walls a cheery bright color or go for a dark moody tone, you can match your interior to your vibe. Imagine how it will feel to come home at the end of the day and walk into a space that really feels like you. One of the hardest things about renting is the uncertainty of what happens at the end of your lease. Does your payment go up so much that you have to move? What if your landlord decides to sell the property? It's like you're always waiting for another shoe to drop. Jeff, with a business journalist covering real estate and economy, explains how homeownership can give you more peace of mind in a Money Creek article. Homeownership means you are the boss and have the biggest say in your lifestyle and family decisions. Suppose your kids are in public school, you don't want to risk having them change schools because your landlord doesn't renew your lease. Owning a home will remove much of the risk of having to move. You may also find you feel much more at home in the community once you own a house. That's because when you buy a home, you're staking a claim and saying, I'm part of this community. You are with your neighbors, block parties, and more. And that will give you a feeling of being part of something bigger. As the National Housing Association explains, homeowning households are more socially involved in community affairs than their renting counterparts. This is due to both the fact that homeowners expect to remain in the community for a longer period of time and that homeowners have an ownership stake in the neighborhood. Becoming a homeowner is a journey, and it may have been a long road to get to the point where you're ready to take the plunge. If you're seriously considering leaving behind your rental and making this commitment, you should know the emotions that come with owning a home are powerful. You'll be able to walk up to your front door every day and have the sense of accomplishment welcoming you home. In conclusion, a home is a place that reflects who you are, a safe space for your loved ones, and a reflection of all you've accomplished. Let's connect if you're ready to break up with your rental and buy a home. This has been Miriam Gonzalez with the Family Realty team. Have a wonderful day.